Hey guys, get ready for a night of miscreant madness. Welcome to What's Cooking in the South. I'm back, baby. It's time for some craziness. Let's let it get wild. Welcome to What's Cooking in the South. Hey, welcome. It's time, guys. What's cooking in the South? What's cooking in the NFC South? The intersection of food and football, where we talk about some of my favorite things. So it's the intersection of food, football, and fun. We're going to have a good time with this. Miscreants, it's time to gather. It's time to cause trouble. It's time for the mayhem. I want miscreant mayhem tonight. Come on, guys, bring it. I'm in the mood for it. Bring it. Get me your best shot. Let's go. Hey, Johnny Dean, I see you out there. How are you doing? All right, guys. The very first thing I like to do here on this show is open it up with a little something called Food for Thought. All right, gang. Food for thought. There's two camps. There's two camps going on in Tampa. There's the one going on at the Advent Health Facility there at One Buc, with Bruce Arians and company leading the charge. And then there's another camp across the street that Bruce Arians doesn't seem to be much of a fan of, and that's being led by Tom Brady. Doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference. My honest answer is, no, not now. If it happened later, sure. But right now, no, it doesn't really matter. It's all good. There's so much news that came out, trickling out little tiny little tidbits that if you didn't think about, you're missing some big news. Like apparently that knee injury that Brady had was quite a nuisance all last year. It was not just some, whatever little quick cleanup job, whatever, who cares? Brady called it the most significant surgery he has had in a very long time. So, guys, there's a lot that has come out over the last couple of weeks. Keyshawn Vaughn getting friendly threatened, let's call it that, by Arians, basically saying there are guys who don't realize that they're fighting for roster spots. He was referring directly to Keyshawn Vaughn. He said there are guys that don't even realize they're fighting for a roster spot that are over there. And they should be here with us. So to me, that's sending a pretty clear message to Keyshawn Vaughn that he shouldn't get too comfortable here. And guys, here's the thing we're going to have to come to terms with. This team has a lot of great players. Not one or two, not a couple, but a lot. When that happens, that's how you end up having to cut really good players. Cut down day is going to be interesting because there may be names that the Buccaneers cut that we don't want them to cut. There may be names that we're uncomfortable with the Buccaneers cutting, but they cut them because salary cap reasons, because there are rookies in depth that they need to continue to allow to grow. There are reasons that's all got to happen, guys. And we all, as Bucs fans, are going to have to come to terms with the changes that are a part of this. And that ain't easy. That is not easy. But it's something we have to get used to and have to get ready for. So anyway, I have been away. Let me tell you guys, I've been away for a couple of weeks, as you know, on vacation, having a good time, letting my hair grow out, have a good time with some friends and stuff like that, just basically relaxing and working on my new career. Here we go. Here's a little quick view. So, guys, I what do you think? I mean, I think that's going to be my new career. I think I'm going to take off and try something entirely different. So, I don't know. All right, here is a link. I just posted it. But first of all, let's bring Alex Loosemore in here from North Sports Dynasty. How you doing, Alex?
Not too bad. How about you?
Good. Alex is looking right now and going, what the heck just happened? What did I just join? What in the world? Alex.
I work with Andrew on a weekly basis. This is normal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, all right. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, welcome. So what do you make of all the hoopla about the two different camps going on? Is that a deal? Is it a big deal? Is it not a big deal? What is the deal?
To me personally, I think it's a good thing that it's two separate things. For me, Brady taking the vets is a good thing because that's who Brady's going to be working with in the season. Keep building that chemistry, keep building those reps, that timing, all that. I think that's really good for them. And on the other side, that gives the coaches the one-on-one time with these guys that they're not sure if they're going to make the roster or not. All these guys they brought in the draft as projects and all that, looking at Trask, Dart, and all them. This is an opportunity for them to get the one-on-one coaching that they need and to work on the stuff that made them a project instead of a top draft pick. So I think this is really good for the entire team.
Okay, what about the comments that were made? I don't know if you saw this tweet. It's a little bit small here, but by Greg Allman saying Bucs running back Keyshawn Vaughn was at the first OTA workout last week, but wasn't there after that. He went across the street with Brady, and Arians said that he needs to make better decisions, and that he talked about how, very specifically referring to Vaughn, he talked about how some guys don't realize they're fighting for a roster spot.
Yeah, and I think that's true. I think Vaughn right now, if you look at the running back group you've got Rojo and Fournette are your two top guys for this year.
Right.
So, and Vaughn's kind of in the middle there. He's not guaranteed anything. So to me, I think he's got to be over with Arians and these young guys, especially if they think he's on that roster bubble. He's got to be there showing the coaches what he can do, what works. Like, to me, I think
go through the
it's
running
a
back
no-brainer
room.
to be there.
Yeah, let's go through the running back room. All right, let's go through it real quick. We've got Fournette. We've got Giovanni Bernard. We got Rojo. We got Keyshawn Vaughn. Who am I missing? I can't remember who the other guy is. Rojo, Vaughn. Somebody pop in the chat and help my brain fart. Let me know what we got going here. But it's Keyshawn Vaughn,
Fournette,
Rojo, Bernard. And I'm forgetting somebody, and I can't think of who it is.
But then, if you look at that room right now, you know what you're getting out of Fournette, you know what you're getting out of Rojo, and you know what you're getting out of Bernard because they proved it at the NFL level.
Correct.
Vaughn hasn't proved anything. So, to me, he should be over with these guys that have
who's
to
the
work
odd
for
man
it.
out?
To keep, to me personally, and I don't know how Vaughn's been doing at practice and stuff like that.
Right.
I personally don't know that from the outside.
Right.
To me, I drop Bernard because just the youth, you can, with how young Vaughn is, you can mold him into the running back you want him to be.
Right.
With Bernard, especially being the oldest one there,
right,
you're not gonna do much to change how he plays. And to me, I think you don't necessarily need him.
Right. Okay. I don't know that third down back, pass catching back. Nobody
Yeah.
seemed to be able to catch the ball.
That's
last
very
year.
true.
And
But
Bernard,
again,
that's
I think
that's kind of his thing.
yeah. But again, I think if you're gonna look, like obviously with the team you're building that you've built, you're looking to win now.
Right.
But you've also got to have eyes a few years down the road. And I think
Right.
if you work with Vaughn to be that pass catching back, I think you could have him start working on it now, start getting that playing time, get used to doing it, catching it,
Right.
and taking those hits. And I think he could be your pass catching back for the next few years.
Okay. Well, looking down the road, Joe Tryon. I mean,
Matt, that was a good pick.
Yeah, you can talk about walking in the right situation as well.
Yeah.
You just walked perfectly into that situation. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring somebody you're familiar with into this chat with us, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, hold on. Let's get the rest of you freaking Canadians
Hello.
in here. Hey,
I tuned into what's cooking in the South, and all of a sudden my co-host is just
it's
popped on the screen.
What's cooking in the North? Yo, you're his
yeah.
co-host, Andrew. You're his co-host.
They all
their words, not mine.
They've all fallen in love with you, haven't they?
Hey, I'll take it.
That's fair.
Yep,
How's it
absolutely,
going today, buddy.
Pretty good. Long time no see.
Yeah, no doubt. Rick, how's it going today, my friend?
Going great. It's going great. Yep. It's good to be back with the miscreants. I've missed some of the miscreant mayhem, and it was funny because I gave Alex a little heads up. I said, "Listen, I don't know, this show, just a little heads up." And he goes, "I work with Andrew."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Oh, okay,
I'm
never
good.
mind." Yeah,
I've known Andrew for years. We're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's totally fine.
Yep. All right, we're good. So one of the things I like to do on this show is, in essence, release the Kraken, release the hounds. Like to bring everybody in. So get ready. Here's how this works.
Oh, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
First thing, I'm going to start with you, though, Alex, and say, what did you have for dinner, Alex?
I went basic tonight. I wasn't feeling like going over the top. I just did a grilled cheese and some soup.
Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Grilled cheese is always good. Winner.
Oh, yeah.
Winner. Okay, Andrew.
We did. Ooh, Matt is smoking. We were a little lazy tonight. We just did some Dairy Queen order.
Oh, okay. What'd you get at Dairy Queen?
Both of us got a flamethrower meal.
Okay.
Nice.
I like the I like their chicken fingers at Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
we do.
Whatever they call them. And I also really like what do they call the McFlurry thingies? What's that called? Blizzard. They do a Snickerdoodle Blizzard. That is that's awesome.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Matt.
Yeah.
What'd you have for dinner, brother?
I sent you a picture of it.
Oh.
What's her name?
What's that?
No, hold on.
No, I was told it was spaghetti night.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. Well, because here's the deal. I made spaghetti this week. Now, those of you who know me know I really love to cook, right? I love some of my favorite things, lasagna. Everybody makes spaghetti. But I don't know what it was. It was magic. Something happened. Some kind of magic happened. I don't know what the deal was, but it was the best spaghetti I've ever made in my life. It was freaking phenomenal. I had sweet Italian sausage, big old chunks of sweet Italian sausage, ground beef, nice thick meaty sauce, tons of mushrooms, onions. It was
Nice.
just phenomenal. And I made this massive pot of it, and I'm single, so not like I can eat all that. So I brought a bunch of it to work, and I'm getting text messages throughout the day going, "This is the best spaghetti I've ever had. What the heck?" And it was perfect. It came out perfect. And I'm telling you guys, when I say I had great spaghetti, oh my God, I made great spaghetti this week. So yeah, Matt, good deal on getting on the bandwagon, brother.
I can make spaghetti in a matter of about 6.5 minutes. all simultaneously because everything's you got the
Oh,
Italian.
no.
Italian bag.
That's like, Chef Boyardee. Spaghetti's
Yeah.
easy.
No.
All I gotta do is open a
General
can.
Legacy specialty sauces and angel hair pasta. But because I'm single, I don't have to make a lot of mess. It's one pot. Boom, bang,
All right,
boom.
hold on.
Microwave.
It's poll time. Johnny, come back in here, brother. Come
He's
back in
done
here,
with it.
Johnny. It's poll time, by the way. All right, Alex, I'm starting with you. Angel hair pasta or regular spaghetti?
To me, I'm just a plain old spaghetti, just regular spaghetti noodle.
Andrew?
Yeah, I just plain old spaghetti.
Yeah, what freaking angel hair pasta? You know what the deal is with angel hair pasta? I have a very strong
cooks in
opinion
3
about
minutes.
angel hair pasta. Hold on, I have a very strong opinion about angel hair pasta. It's stupid. And here's why. Because when you make angel hair pasta, you don't all of a sudden eat half the pasta you did before just because it's half as thick. You eat twice as much and end up with the exact same crap in your mouth. It's a waste of time.
It's a matter of timing. If you're going to make fettuccine noodles, it takes 7 minutes. If you're going to make spaghetti, it's about 6 minutes or a little more, depending on how much you like it beat up and boiled or not. Angel hair is done in 3 minutes. Shrimp cocktail.
What
3
are you
minutes.
doing in your life that you can't wait 3 minutes for pasta?
I'm diabetic, and when it's time to eat, by God, it's time to eat. And that's really what it boils down to.
Okay,
I don't
fair.
eat right. I don't eat the proper things. So when I have these like crashes that go on, I want something I can whip together quick.
You
Besides,
can
a
put
bag of
sugar in your
Captain
mouth.
Crunch.
They make these little cubes.
Oh dear God!
You
My
can
doctor
name
would
when you
smack
take them too.
right about now, Rick. She's
What's
already
that?
mad at me because I drink a pot of coffee with sugar every day.
Ooh,
That's death. She talks to me like I'm becoming a meth addict or something, sitting in the corner talking to myself because it's Folgers. So, you got to make compromises in this world. And I'm not one to spend. When I was married, I spent a lot of time in the kitchen. I used to bake. I used to make pastry. I used to make pasta. I did all that stuff.
So your big put your foot down and take a stand is 3 minutes for angel hair pasta?
By God, yes. And
That's
you can
your
either go
manhood right there?
Alfredo,
By
or
God,
you can
yes.
go marinara
My God,
sauce.
yes, that's my manhood you're messing with right here.
You can also, if you want to get fun with it, you can make it into a bird's nest. And that's when the kids come over. You make a bird nest pasta.
You can't do that on a regular spaghetti?
Okay.
I can't.
No, I
You
can
might
see
be
it
able
being
to.
fun.
You're masterful. I mean, if you're spending time throwing.
I
in
do.
the
Wait,
garlic,
wait. What did I do?
You got to be a master if you're. I had
Okay.
a
Misunderstood.
in
You
Tampa.
scared me there. I was like, shoot, did I leave the camera
The
on?
guy would get his food stamps, go down to the Italian grocery, and he'd buy up 100,000 yards of Italian sausage and everything else. And then they made spaghetti, but it wasn't called sauce; it was called gravy, because that's the way he talked. I don't know what he always made the gravy, and it took
Not
7
gravy.
hours to make
It's
that.
sauce.
Yeah, the sauce.
Sauce.
Freaking Southerners.
Your sauce. You guys need
Yeah.
your sauce.
You gotta put the gravy on it.
And
Really?
that gravy
I
and
was trying to
sauce.
anticipate, though. I
Not
mean, I
gravy.
got the impression we were supposed to have some form of spaghetti tonight to talk about on Rick's World.
What
I-
kind of
I
impression?
never said anything of the sort, so I'm not really sure what you're talking about. So
I've
it's
got
all
a
good.
messenger thing here
Oh,
somewhere.
okay. I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, you had spaghetti, and this was a great week for spaghetti. So I'm all
It's a
about it.
great week for spaghetti, even if it is angel hair pasta. Is there a difference between baked spaghetti and baked ziti?
Freaking ziti.
Ziti? The little noodles.
Yeah. But
Is
is
it
there a
not the same
difference?
except the noodles?
Well, yeah, that's all it is. It's the different noodle shapes. Johnny's going to settle everything here because he's the professor.
Hey!
Johnny, you have 2 questions that you've got to settle this. Okay, angel hair or regular spaghetti?
I get Matt's point, but I can't stand angel hair.
Thank you. All right, and the other thing is it gravy or sauce?
Sauce.
Yeah, All right, we're good. You can stay. What'd you have for dinner, Johnny?
I only have heard like 3 people in my life call it gravy in the first place.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's Southerners, I think. What'd you have for dinner?
Italians, I think.
Italians.
I barbecued a tenderloin.
Okay,
Ooh,
that's
it came
awesome.
out.
Wait,
Okay.
you
Came
say
out great.
Italians called it gravy?
I think so, yeah.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Yes.
This is
Oh,
an Italian
no.
town, man. I've never heard them say gravy, man.
No,
And I hear them
buddy.
speak
The
Italian all the time.
Fontanini part of my family would deal with you rather rather harshly for trying to put that on Italians. No, sir.
I have to
My
say, it's
Uncle
the only
Tony
person I ever met in
Fontanini,
my
he
life
lived
that
next
used
to the
that word.
Musalamis in Chicago, and let me tell you, they would never call it gravy.
Is it?
Misador just said it's Italian right
that's
there.
where I got it from. Was the comments here?
What
What
did
did
you
he
say?
say?
I happened to just look down actually in the comments. And he said, "Gravy is Italian. My grandfather-in-law is fresh off of the boat."
Well, there you
What
go.
part of
see?
Italy is well, okay, there's that one group, but you know.
Wow.
I'm
I
about to
believe
pull
Misador's
Christopher
family
Walken
are
out.
Sicilian, by the way. So
What's that?
I said I believe Misador's family are Sicilian. So
Okay.
Is that worse than
my-
Italian or
I
better?
got the I've got
Well,
the
they're an
Italian
island.
family
They're
from
an island
Chicago,
off
and
of
they would
Italy, so-
never call it gravy.
Well,
They would
I'm
be
gonna tell you
offended.
that
It'd be
one guy-
gravy.
You know, I had the one family that made the grouper fish that everybody said was disgusting until we found it as a recipe. And I knew this one guy who called the spaghetti sauce gravy. That's all I know. I met weird people in my life in Tampa. That's why I left.
Well, look and now look
Oh,
where
yeah,
you
you
are.
Yeah.
Now look where you are. Yes,
gave me a
you've met
round-
some weird ones,
It gave me
buddy.
a very broad scope of acceptance.
Yep.
I can find
Yeah.
the good in most people. Unless
Okay,
you-
so does anybody here think there's any problem at all with there being two camps? I know we're sitting here saying, okay, I think it's an advantage. I've heard Johnny say that. I hear Alex say that. That's two of you have said you think it's an advantage. But if it's an advantage, why is the head coach bitching about it?
Well, it makes
Oh.
good press, doesn't it? I mean, it
he
fills in
might
the
be
dead air.
complaining that. All right, was he complaining before Vaughn did this?
Not
No,
about
that's
Vaughn
what brought
until
it up.
Vaughn
Okay,
came in
but I
first,
can
and
understand
then
him
he went
complaining
across
about
the
Vaughn
street.
because Vaughn is like he's on the line. He needs to
Yeah.
earn his spot, and so
Who's
he
the
needs
other
all
running
that
back I couldn't remember? Who's the other running back I
Pope.
couldn't remember? I remembered Fournette.
Prost and Pope.
Who?
Prost and Pope.
Yeah, no wonder I didn't remember him.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Those are practice squad players.
Yeah, that can't meet.
Expendable at some point, probably.
Yeah, can't meet.
What
Okay.
they call camp meet. I love that.
Well, I think one of them has a shot because he's a vet, but just a shot at like fourth or fifth string
Okay.
special teams or something, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the guy I'm most excited about, I don't know that he's going to have a huge contribution, but I think he's going to have a big impact. Everybody listen to that now. I don't know that he's going to have a huge contribution, but he's going to have a huge impact is OJ Howard. Can you imagine adding that guy to this team?
Right?
Is he working with Brady or is he over on the other side of the road?
I don't think he's working out yet. I don't think he's fully running
No.
and everything yet.
No, a week or two ago, he was on the Pat McAfee show, and I do believe he was saying he was 2 or 3 weeks out at that point. So
Right.
he might be returning soon.
Right.
So he scoped his knee. What's up with him?
Scoped his knee. They did more than that.
Yeah.
I mean, he was injured last year. He was out.
Oh well, I didn't remember. What
OJ
was the
Howard,
problem?
yeah, we didn't
Yeah,
have him
last
all last year.
Yeah.
I think that was a pretty bad leg injury or ankle injury, whatever it
Well,
was.
he came in. He played like a game and a half or something like that. I don't remember, but
Yeah.
he made an
Something like
appearance
that.
and then
His
And
normal
then-
one great play and then disappear.
Yeah, he made the highlight reel and then he made the tent.
Well, and that's the thing with him. He's extremely talented. He just can't stay on the field.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. I can't
Yeah.
even remember more than 2 plays.
I don't remember him in the NFL. I remember every time I think of him, it's at Alabama.
All that.
you know it's funny
Oh,
because I dated a girl like that. She was extremely talented, but just couldn't stay in the game, and it just became.
Wow.
It was like,
Wow.
yeah, finally I cut her. So I mean, it's gonna happen at some point.
Okay, when you say cut,
Yeah.
This guy in
no
the chat
way.
says it was an Achilles injury, which is hard to come back
Cut her,
from.
like got rid of her,
it really
Yeah.
is.
dumped her off the roster. Is what I mean.
You get my house. No.
Yeah, I didn't cut her like, hey man, I'm Italian. You know, I cut her. It's like, no, that's not what I meant.
Hey, I do
Throw
what
her
I
down
do.
with some gravy. Cut her off.
Nice.
I
Very
love this
nice.
show.
And we do it all without the F word. Just imagine.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, food, football, fun. What are you talking about? We got other F words. But anyway,
You guys
yeah,
almost
listen,
gave
I mean,
Andrew a heart attack there.
Yeah.
Andrew's like, wait, what? I can't. What? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just, to me, it's something that's always been a little bit confusing to me. Something that's always thrown me a little bit, I guess, is when I see, when I hear Arians basically calling out Keyshawn Vaughn and saying that there are players on this roster who don't realize that they're fighting for a roster spot. To me, that's a pretty strong way to call out a running back.
Yeah, especially, Vaughn's fighting for a shot. He got pulled out of a game because of a missed block. He really needs to get in good graces there, man. You don't need to be rocking the boat.
Yeah.
Well, and with Arians too, this has been the way he's been his entire career. When he was an OC in Pittsburgh and Indianapolis, when he took over in Indianapolis, Arizona, Tampa, he's always been very blunt about everything. He's not going to hide how he feels.
Well, he does though sometimes. He does sometimes. He was hiding, saying, "Oh yeah, Brady. There's no way Brady would have messed up on 4th down and forgotten that it was 4th down in Chicago." And now Brady's coming out going, "Yeah, I did. I forgot." And now and he's and Brady's like,
I think he said that though because you don't expect Brady to make those kind of mistakes.
Right.
No,
you don't expect somebody as talented and as experienced as Brady to not realize what down it is. It's easy to look over at the down marker or look up at the scoreboard and see what down it is.
And you don't need
confused and out of sorts and didn't know what the heck was going on.
And we didn't need the media to start all of a sudden going like, is Brady so old he does not remember the downs?
Right. Wait, don't forget there was a time when Brady actually did that same exact thing and got an extra down.
Right.
Okay?
Right. I talked about that last night. Yeah. Yep.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what, guys? I'm going to go to commercial real quick. We will be right back, and we will talk about other little goodies and some other things. And, guys, we're going to go to the meme grinder in just a couple of minutes here.
Cool.
Woohoo! So,
grind
there was this show on Sunday night that I got a commercial for here somewhere, I think.
I got a grinder right here.
All right, welcome back.
Hi.
Drop the grinder.
It is time for the meme grinder. All right, miscreants. It is time to have a little bit of fun, to have at least an abbreviated version here, a shorter, not, a little bit smaller version of the meme grinder. And we'll kick it off. This one I just love to refer to from time to time. Here's a picture of me when I was younger. All right. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers, 89 career interceptions at age 37, 9 playoff losses as a starter, hosted Jeopardy while in the NFL, and selfishly wants to leave his current team to win a Super Bowl. Jameis Winston, 88 career interceptions at age 27, undefeated in playoffs as a starter, hosted the deadliest catch at FSU, and selflessly left his previous team so they could win a Super Bowl.
I saw another one earlier today, and it was Kirk Cousins and Patrick Mahomes. And it was basically the same thing. It was like playoff losses against Brady and total wins and total interceptions, total money made. Like, it was another really good one.
I love the fact that it said like Winston has never lost a playoff game where he started at quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, it's true.
Yeah. Bucs fans watching the offseason drama with all 22 starters returning next season.
Well,
Man, and especially the majority of it happening in the NFC, like Rodgers and Julio. And
Yep.
if I'm you guys, I'm just like, yes, go, get out of here. Like,
Did you see where Julio said he wants to be traded to a team with a cannon for an arm that can throw a deep ball? And I'm thinking, is that a slap against Matt Ryan? 'Cause I thought
Ouch.
Matt
Yeah,
Ryan
that
was
would be. Or well,
think
maybe,
so, yeah.
maybe
A slap
because he
at
may
Matt
be saying like Matt Ryan. So I don't know. I do not know. Fact. One guy stayed on his team, on the team that drafted him nearly 10 years ago, which resulted in 3 NBA championships, while the other guy in that time betrayed his hometown twice, formed 2 super teams,
Damn.
traded 60% of his teammates, fired 2 coaches, and only won 3 championships in 8 tries. And people say he's the GOAT.
And his stupid fans say he's the GOAT.
The GOAT. Yes, you've got to be stupid to call him the GOAT. It's official. Stop talking about it. It's not even a discussion anymore. You're an idiot if you think it's even
He's on a
worthy
fishing
of the
trip now,
air
right?
that it takes.
You're damn right.
He is the GOAT of flopping. I'll give him that title.
He is nowhere near Wilt Chamberlain. Thank you.
The only thing I will say is he's bad. Let's see. Proof that you're not ugly. You're just poor.
Did he have a little work done? I mean, that doesn't look like the same jawline. to
No,
me.
he's
looks
lost
like
a ton
had
of
some
weight.
work.
He's
I was
lost
like,
a
it's
ton
just
of
weight loss. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's weight loss and being in shape and everything else.
Dating a supermodel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this. Angry trophy lady. Tom Brady needs to apologize for throwing and disrespecting the Lombardi trophy. Tom Brady.
Nah.
Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. All right. And then this archaeologist discovered the largest lower leg bone ever recorded. It was quite the shindig.
Oh,
Love that.
I like that.
yeah, that's a good
I
one.
love that. All right, so it was a brief meme grinder, but it was a meme grinder nonetheless. So
You should have seen the dinosaur that whooped that dinosaur's butt.
yeah.
It's called a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What was that again,
Okay.
sir?
I heard yesterday, this is no lie. I heard on the radio yesterday that scientists have discovered that the T-Rex wore a mullet, that he had feathers on his head in the shape of a mullet.
That's
What?
awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
I'm asking myself, when I was a little kid, they used to say the T-Rex was like Godzilla. He was 17 feet tall and vertical and badass and killed everything that walked.
Well,
And then
since
when
the
my
20s
kids were about 10, they said, no, he leans over like a chicken and uses a tail stretched out to balance himself because he was a predator and all that stuff. And then they said they started to talk about it. He had so much gunk in his teeth that he had bad breath that you could smell him from a half mile away. And now they're making him into Joe Dirt and turning him into a mullet.
What's
that,
wrong with a
Rogan.
mullet? Wait a minute. What's wrong with a mullet? I don't understand the problem.
Love that
Tell
song.
me what? Every freaking one of us does the exact same thing. Y'all didn't know I could sing like that.
That dude just got kicked out of the Proud Boys.
It's fun to say to go to what?
Let's bring the dude
no,
in
hi,
here.
dude.
How you doing, dude?
Hey, what in the y'all Qaeda was that?
One of us is fired. If the
You
boss
don't like
is here,
my
one of us
alternate
is
career? Well, you know what? Johnny B does comedy. Me? Huh?
Hey, you nailed the lower jaw there, though, dude. It was sticking out at least an extra inch, which we can all use. Yeah.
That's because of that dip in his lip there, buddy.
That's right. What's the matter with that? Hey, you making fun of that?
Just a pinch between your cheek and gum.
Gives you great tobacco flavor.
Yeah.
I just spit all over my keyboard.
Welcome to What's Cooking in the South.
Hey, speaking of what's cooking in the South, man, I got a live. I'm going to pitch you a bit live here on the show. You ready?
Not until you tell me what you had for dinner.
Vodka. Come on, man.
Okay.
And baby onions.
Who am I talking
No, actually, roasted chicken and red potatoes. It was delicious. But that said, that kind of ties in. We ask everybody what they have for dinner, right? When they come on the show.
Right.
Why don't we just go full screen and try to guess what Andrew had for dinner by judging his beard?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's stuck in there.
You really want to get close
From
to
now
it?
on is just say, yeah. Andrew, get close to the camera. Yeah. Ooh, Pop-Tarts. Yeah.
Oh, I can smell it right here. I can smell it. I know what he had for dinner. His wife's smiling.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Hey,
Listening, isn't it?
Andrew, what are you doing? Nothing, man. I'm right in the middle of someone.
That's not beard oil.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear God.
Hey, are we about to have a something about Mary moment here?
I don't even care tonight. Do what you want to do.
Whoa! Well, in that case, no, I won't say that. Yeah, I was going to go way off the topic there. Anyway,
Hey, dude, remember your quest as usual whenever you're on the show.
well, it's to not say the F word.
No. The other one about having Rick fall out of a seat.
Oh, I like to make Rick laugh. Rick works very hard, and he needs joy in his life.
Joy who?
You got the joy.
Joy, the girl from The View.
Oh, good God.
Oh.
I had to stop and think. Okay, who's that?
Hey,
I just wasn't sure it was a girl.
Rosie. You're talking Rosie at that point.
Behar? I mean,
now we're getting back to the light switch debate. Girl, guy, turn the light off. Let me know.
Oh.
Rick, you're
Joy
still,
Behar?
you're still saying when you shouldn't be so choosy.
No, there's not enough dark for Joy Behar.
I feel as though the borders have just opened. Like, there's no more borderline on this show. Am I allowed to go up a level? Because this is awesome.
No, don't.
Please,
I kind of
Andrew.
wish we could do scratch and sniff on his beard.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, God.
It all depends on what time of the day you get me. Like, probably.
Like it smells like maple syrup and like cedar and
Babe, when did you go for a mustache ride?
Oh, my Lord.
oh, hey. Well, alrighty then.
Wow.
See what you started? You see
I
how
must
this
ask
went?
you a question.
Let's ask you a question.
Hey, tell me what the fox says.
Tell you what the fox says. What are we, 12? Let's do that. Now let's bring in shark songs.
It's the most
Baby shark.
annoying damn song.
Yeah, anyway,
Don't you start.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
you start.
Actually, I think it's a good time for another Rick rant.
Yeah.
No, I think it's did you guys didn't know that Rick was a card-carrying member of the Get Her Done Club with that mullet and the nice gun, and of course the pickup truck.
Dude, I can watch that like all night.
Right?
That's my ringtone. You should see the looks I get in the bank. Whoa, boy.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap, I'm making that my ringtone. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. I'm making that my ringtone.
That's going on the sex playlist for me and the wife for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just got that rhythm, done it.
Video,
This is a
video and all.
tinky. Oh,
Wow. Here we go. Hold on.
Boy, let me tell you, we're a bunch of old guys amazed by
Thank you.
technology.
It's now done. Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to send that for everybody because some of us.
Wow. That is now my ringtone. Holy cow. I'm going to get fired.
That's why I thought the dude popped on here. I was like, oh, one of us is getting fired. If they got
Hey,
another,
I'm talking to my day job.
hey, when that rings in public, Rick, you need to like get down on your knees and face Mecca and start praying. That would be hilarious.
No, Johnny's calling me. No, I just took it off. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny's calling me to try to make my phone ring.
Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Rick, tell him about how I like to torment you when I'm on the phone and I do the "Hey Google" while you're on speaker.
Yeah, he'll start doing that and causing. I'm not going to say it out loud because
Hey Google.
Won't work. I get the headphones on.
Damn it.
Thankfully.
Hey Google, take his headphones off.
Yeah. All of a sudden you see.
Yeah.
Did it get too rough for Matt?
Yeah, I don't. We lost Matt.
Matt did not want to be caught. Oh, sorry.
That music that you were playing
I'm
and singing to.
microwaving. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that music. What did he say?
He's microwaving.
He's masturbating.
I figured that hearing that music, he started calling his militia buddies.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh,
Hey, this guy's making fun of America. You know who I miss. Yeah, you know who I miss. I don't even have to say it.
Don't.
Like a wart on your. But anyway.
What did Andrew have to eat? I don't even remember what his actual.
We went over what Andrew ate or who.
Because I'm in a mood. Because I'm in this kind of mood. You know what? I've not banned anyone. This is the funniest part of everything. Is I've not banned anybody. That's my job. And yet I keep getting. And yet, we keep getting these posts from the miscreant formerly known as, whose name shall not be mentioned,
Manitoba.
Gollum.
Where he's like, since you banned me, I never banned him. It's the funniest part of the whole thing is I never did.
You banned me from your shows. You ruined my platforms. You don't let me into your cooking shows. You leave me here in Manitoba with all the
victim. I'm the victim.
Hey, how funny would it have been if Matt came back on camera in camouflage?
That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome.
Or all of a sudden, Manitoba's just hanging right beside Matt. All of a sudden, like, whoa!
like we see him sneak up behind Matt and just slit his throat.
Okay, Matt, go off screen and come back in camouflage.
Hey,
now.
listen, everybody, put your pants on because Harry the Greek's coming in. Oh. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
What's happening, guys? How's everybody doing tonight?
Good. There's Sleeveless Harry right back at it.
I'm up.
Harry, what'd you have for dinner?
The blood of his victims.
That's right. The blood of my victims. No, I had some cabbages tonight, Rick.
Nice. I will be having it this week, so you can't give me too much of a hard time because I will be down there on Wednesday.
Hey, can we all agree that if anybody eats stuffed cabbage, at some point you're giving somebody a hard time, bro?
Oh, man. So, no, Harry, what did you have for dinner in the trailer? You're wearing a sleeveless shirt. Come on, buddy.
I've been working on it. Blue moon.
But you did not have stuffed cabbage for dinner.
Yeah, I did. Greek style. It's domados.
I
just didn't want to say it was Greek.
Okay.
Rick, one more time. One more time with the redneck.
With what?
Oh,
with your redneck.
With my video?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll go back to it.
Okay, Rick,
Wow.
were you peeking around it trying to see it or something?
What? Yeah. Sorry, it's a good time.
Bro, I want to see Matt Coulson do that.
I feel like breaking plates
You
now.
missed it. Matt was all getting jiggy with it and shit. earlier.
Someone break a plate.
Hoppa!
Oh man.
Somebody break a plate.
Yeah.
Wrong genre of music there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, can't we all get
It's
along?
all Greek to us.
That's a good one,
right.
Andrew.
Yeah.
That's,
The thing is,
that's a good
now,
one.
guys, 1 week from tonight, oh boy, do I have to bring this guy in for this? Hold
Oh
on.
no, what's going
He's black.
on? Okay,
He's
good.
super straight.
Yay!
Welcome, Stephen Glasker.
It's an 8-way.
What'd you have for dinner, brother? And I
I'm
don't
sitting
mean
next to my
brother, well, you
girlfriend
know,
at
never
tacos.
mind. I'm gonna get myself in all kinds of trouble here.
Your mom.
You know what?
This
You're
show
close.
has gone straight to hell.
You're close.
Straight to hell. There's going to be priests in the
You're
walkways.
close. You're close there,
Holy
dude.
smokes.
I'm sitting next to my girlfriend. I had tacos.
Which kind of
Amen,
taco?
brother.
Yep,
So
I'm
you,
sure.
you and Andrew eating the same stuff, huh?
Hey,
That's my
a
guy.
taco.
That's my guy.
A taco.
Sorry, it was catchy.
I think I threw up a little bit. A taco with a well-placed thumb is a good thing, though.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Can I get an oppa for that one?
Wow.
Wow.
Just,
You
I
know
just
what,
hope
guys?
I just
You
hope
wanna know the
nobody
truth,
makes.
guys. All I know is
I'm so hungry.
I just hope that nobody makes any sheep noises. Okay, I'll have
too
to
late.
excuse
Too
myself.
late. You missed it earlier in the show. It's
Okay.
already happened. It's already happened. It was bad. It was
Oh,
bad.
Oh
So,
no!
yeah, I know
Please
Harry's getting
don't-
turned on.
Whoops! Oh boy! Woo, doggy!
Why do we have two dudes on the show?
I don't know.
Well, I just had an identity crisis, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, why is that? Hold on.
What a
Let me-
surprise. Harry's using somebody else's thumbnail.
What are you talking about?
Hey, look, it's the dude. Now it's Sean and off.
No, man, I didn't. How do you take someone's thumbnail? I don't even know what that is. I just hit stop cam, and that's what came up.
I love that you guys were all talking about the beautiful
What? Wait a
woman walking
minute.
off the
How do I
stage.
why am I playing your opener? Wait a minute. I don't understand. What?
Bowser.
Hey, I got another question.
Yeah.
Why'd you put Harry next to the super straight guy?
Hey.
Oh.
Well, no, not that Harry's gay. I mean, I think there's more gay guys
We're
above him.
just trying to keep. We're just trying to.
I got a better question. How
We're
come
just trying
nobody
to keep
knows the
everybody
beautiful lady?
nice and safe.
Nobody knows who, Johnny?
The beautiful lady that walked out there.
That was his wife.
I knew it was, dude. I know it was.
I think.
Wow.
Anyway.
Okay, guys. Does anybody at all have any problem at all with I mean, all the news coming out of Bucs camp about the second camp? I mean, am I the only one that thinks that's not a good sign? I mean, I'm not worried about it or anything at this point, but
I think
it's
it's
like
a manufactured situation, though, Rick. It sounds like a bad idea for all we talked about earlier with Vaughn and everything making the wrong decision. If he's supposed to be in OTAs, that's where he needs to be.
Yeah,
Not
I agree
across
with
the
that.
street.
who manufactured it then, Matt?
What?
You said you just said I think it's a manufactured situation.
Well, no,
I think you meant the media.
think that it's on the air and talked about so much because it's a dead part of the. We're in the middle
It's
of
on
nothing.
the air and talked about because Bruce Arians said he
And
has a
did that
problem
on
with it.
purpose. He wanted to get Vaughn's attention, which he did, but also in this crossfire, the whole sporting world now. Bruce Arians said, "That's all you got to do," and he's on the air for 10 days.
No.
About the same damn subject.
Hold on. If Bruce Arians any other year said it, it wouldn't be on ESPN, but it would be all over local news. So that's not true. The same problem would exist or not exist. It's not like Arians all of a sudden found a voice.
Is it better that he's practicing with somebody as opposed to
No,
doing a banana
wait.
ride in the Caribbean
Arians didn't just
somewhere
now
until-
find a voice. He's been doing this for his whole career, man.
Yeah.
No, we're talking Vaughn. We're talking, I mean, and not during OTAs necessarily, but he had the knee problem. They don't want Brady out there practicing. Brady wants to be practicing.
Well, that's on Brady, isn't it? He's the one that's got the clauses in his contract.
I agree
Right?
with you.
Dude, he has avocados.
Did he say
Yeah,
something
he
about
does.
closets in his contract? Is that what you said?
Clauses. Clauses. You
Oh.
shirtless wonder.
Hey, where did the super straight guy go?
Shirtless wonder, sleeveless wonder. It's
Wow,
sleeveless, not shirtless, sleeveless. Thank
Hey.
God it's not shirtless. He would not
I
have been
mean,
on the show.
What we talked
Harry?
about last night was the same thing.
What's
Last
up,
year,
kid?
Brady got praised for being innovative and taking guys out to the park
Yeah.
and getting caught on camera. It
But
was
if he
cool
was
because it was
shirtless, we would
COVID.
know just how hairy the Greek was. And
Yeah,
we
just
also-
stick with it like we are now.
Harry has the right to bear arms, Matt. You should
That's
know
why
that.
Steven left, just because you stuck him next to Harry.
We also learned tonight that Andrew had sex with his wife.
Like,
Take
Wait,
away.
For the first time ever.
what? We had sex?
Is that what that was?
Hey, hold on. I got a text message. Okay, just to
From
let
Brady?
you know. Just to let you know. Does everybody know who this is?
I can't.
No, because
Oh,
it's,
boy.
That's
somebody
my
very
pool boy.
blurry.
That's my pool boy, Ray Kennedy.
Wait, is he on his
Too
knees?
blurry, we couldn't see it.
Is he
Yeah.
on his knees?
Yes, he is.
Well,
But
notice how he's on his
the
knees
reason,
in Harry's house.
the reason
Again.
why I had to do that is because not only you guys are busting my balls. Here, just read this last
Apparently
statement.
he was too.
You look so
Ooh.
pretty.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Hey,
Thank
hey,
you.
You don't
Ray,
have shit.
Harry.
I want to share.
Harry.
You know what I mean?
jump
Do you
on,
know how
Ray.
blurry that
he commented right away.
is? He was?
So
Look at the
Ray hopped in the comments right away.
hey, Chico, don't forget, you got to do my pool. You didn't scrub the walls, Holmes.
Oh, Lord.
But doesn't the pool man help the wife?
Yeah, exactly. He was
Hey,
busy
there
scrubbing
we
some
go.
different walls. He was
Hey.
scrubbing walls. It just wasn't the pool walls.
Oh,
Oh.
Hey, he can have her.
Oh,
He can't afford her. Trust me.
oh, wow.
I'm
Wow.
kidding, Ray. You know I love you, brother. We're all buddies here.
No
Wow.
No comment.
Are we? No, geez.
Wow.
It's blurry because I'm so pretty.
All I know
Ray?
is this is what
Hey, you want Ray to show up? You want Ray to
Wait,
show up?
wait,
Everybody
what's
come
that?
with me and say it.
Wait, what's that, Ray? Ray, what's that? What?
Go Gators.
Just about done, honey.
Oh, okay. Then I guess he'll be back.
Everybody just all we got to do is chant to Josh Rosen 3 times and Ray appears.
Ray.
This is Harry's.
Ray.
This is Harry's go-to to please change the subject away from my wife.
Ray.
Wait for it.
Ray.
Ryan Suckup. Ryan Suckup.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ryan, suck up.
And Ray appears.
If it works.
Blaine
That would
Gabbert.
be funny.
Blaine Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert.
There you go. If you're going to bring up a
I got a
10th
better one.
overall draft pick, why don't we make it Blaine Gabbert? Because people
Giselle.
actually want them
Giselle.
on his team.
Giselle. Yep.
Creamsicle.
Still works.
Listen. If do you guys realize Blaine Gabbert was drafted in the same position Josh Rosen was, and there's actually been teams that want to keep and coaches that want to keep Blaine
Both
Gabbert.
of them. Oh.
Yeah. How different is that? Please, let's bring some class, some elegance, and some
Did it work?
intelligence into this conversation. Hey,
Back for
Teresa.
Oh no.
Oh, there she
Nice.
is.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi,
Okay.
Teresa.
Hello.
Teresa, what'd you have for dinner?
Brisket and barbecue beans.
Nice.
Brisket.
Look at that beautiful shirt Teresa's wearing. Teresa
Winner.
is miscreant. She is miscreant. That is who that
me.
is.
That's
I
hot.
can't see it. I can't see it.
It says miscreant
Hey,
in the
whoa,
class.
Teresa, put him on the glass. I can't see it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You guys are on a roll tonight, though. But I tell you what.
And now she's gone.
Teresa sends a message directly to BR like, okay, whoever the hell is actually your guys' boss, I have an issue, and you better have an HR department because
Oh, dude.
What are you talking about? You're the head of HR, Andrew.
I'm HR.
Oh, then you guys are screwed.
We can always be
Did
like
you say
Harry,
Andrew?
though. We can always be like Harry and say, "Look, I don't know what am I supposed to be looking at there?" Yeah.
The only HR at Bucs Report is H&R Puff and stuff. So there's that.
I remember that
No.
show.
That's why I said Andrew.
Citro is definitely HR. Citro is by far the HR department of Bucs
Yeah,
Report.
we're gonna put him in charge of emotional stability.
Emotional stability.
Have you ever seen Nick Citro's Twitter feed during a game? You're
Hey,
like,
now look, guys, we got the
I'm
Brady
the-
bunch kicking here.
Yeah, there's
I'm like, are
nothing,
you
there's
tweeting from the
nothing stable
Skyway?
about Nick Citro on game day.
Oh, Nick Citro on game day is hilarious. He'd be like, you know what? The Bucs suck. This is the worst assembled team ever. Brady needs to retire. Then Brady will throw a touchdown. He'd be like, you know what? I would take so many
Greatest
babies for Brady. Greatest quarterback ever.
and right there it says tweeted from an iPhone on the Skyway Bridge.
With grouper and peanut
I was
butter.
gonna say, and the next word is and the next
With
tweet
grouper
is,
and peanut
hey,
butter.
I just got this great recipe about grouper and peanut butter.
From a guy
Anyway,
Hey, I guarantee you Nick Citro doesn't eat fish.
Teresa, I'm digging the shirt. Teresa. Just let
Thank
me know
you very much. Thank you.
how
Thank
you
you.
doing. How you
She
doing?
is
No.
Miss
Yes, Jaden. Happy New
Mary,
Year.
I done told you about messing with my girl, man. I done told you.
Hey,
We leave you two alone.
I think we're seeing an example of him being
Get a
super
room.
straight.
I'll sell it to you.
The man is a genius.
That
He
was-
just works it.
Hey,
Just
right
works
now
it.
Steven's so super straight he's semi-rigid.
Yes. Parts of me are very excited to see Teresa right now.
Wow, he's
I thought- listen.
semi-rigid.
I thought you said that these shows were supposed to obviously not swear so that you can make it PG-13 when you advertise it. There's no way you can advertise this episode as PG-13.
Yeah,
going
I know.
forward.
It's just forget it.
That went out the window the first like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Where?
It's
Sorry,
all cool.
Facebook.
Rigid is a very fine tool line from Home Depot.
That's true.
Yeah.
Good wrenches.
No, it's not.
Hey, Teresa, can y'all see the shirt again, please? What does it say?
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I don't
I can't see, no, seriously, I can't see the words
Now
right
we
now.
have a full
I
understanding
can't
of
see the
what
words.
super street
Back
up.
actually means.
Yeah.
Wow.
there it is.
Hey, do you know how bad we have to be to have two Canadians on here and we're still being horrible people?
We're missing the regina.
Listen,
Well,
the
Alex is real nice and mild, but Andrew doesn't take much to set him off.
He'll be gone. It's all
I think she's saying
each other.
Andrew's
All
always
the
just
stuff we're
kind
gonna
of
talk about
teetering
here.
on
mental
Authority.
instability. We can say it. It's all right.
Bordering on insanity.
Thank you.
It's not my place. It's not
It's
my
not-
place.
It's not my fiance's place either. Don't worry. It's my therapist. And they still refuse.
Is
Yeah,
this
but
like a
they're-
therapist from The Sopranos where you're doinking the therapist?
I thought that was on Lucifer.
No. Oh, that's
It's on every
yeah.
show.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all are terrible.
Therapist tonight.
Yeah.
Therapist. Yeah, therapist.
You know, I
I'm
was
thinking
driving home.
Sopranos. Sopranos.
Hey, from this point forward, if Nick comes on here, do we have to charge? Does he have to charge us by the hour? I mean, it's now that he's Dr.
No,
Nick
see,
Citro.
he's not a therapist. You was supposed to put a space between the E and the R.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now we've got the rape jokes.
Is that like the Y?
Oh, man. Harry.
Wow.
Harry.
I was just asking.
That was
E,
the line.
the
That's
E
not-
and the
Which one
R.
of you
No,
guys
that's-
has the vodka bottle going around the room?
That's-
This is
There's the
Lord.
Hey,
Hey,
Teresa, Pat.
leave it to the
puff,
shirtless Greek guy to go there.
Teresa, puff,
Yeah.
puff, pass, please, sir. Can you give it back?
hey, hey, Harry.
Give
I
it back.
told you- I
There
done
you
told
go.
No
Thank you.
drug use.
Been a long time.
I was driving home listening to you guys.
Alex,
a few
get
minutes
that.
ago.
Hey, hold on. Steven is black, straight, and trying to talk. Go
And he
ahead.
served the country.
Yes, I did. Yes,
Hey,
I was when I was
thanks for
driving
your
home,
service,
listening
brother.
to you guys talk, and I was listening to all this stuff. And my girlfriend was sitting next to me. I said, "See, this is what happens. You get a bunch of white guys in one show at one time." This is
How do you think Teresa feels about that?
Teresa likes Teresa.
Y'all don't
Hey,
bother me.
Hey,
There
I've seen movies start with a 7-to-1 ratio.
Oh my god.
Dear
Teresa
Penthouse.
told me that she likes.
Dear
Teresa
Penthouse.
told me that she likes guys with tans. So
And we got one person, like we said, dressed like a member of Sha Na Na. So
Oh,
we're starting the role play.
dang, dang, dang.
Bowser.
Da-dee-ba-ba-da-dee-ba-ba.
Let's go, baby. Let's go all day.
And
Oh, Harry. Stop it.
Can we all agree that Sha-na-na probably should have just been punched in the face?
Yeah.
Sha Na Na wasn't one person.
The
The
whole
group, the entire group, but Bowser.
Harry's just going to keep doing that over and over now.
Hey, it's just.
You see why? Because it's not like he came up with his own song.
I forgot,
That's
Rick. I
right.
forgot. You invented
see?
that song, bro. I
He's
forgot.
like Milli Vanilli.
Yes, I'm telling you, Harry is like Milli Vanilli.
Oh, Harry, you're getting rigged now. Come on, next time with a
Harry and Ray are Milli Vanilli. Is that what
Whoa.
you just said?
Girl, you know it's true.
Ooh, I love you.
I still want to know why every time Rick plays that video, he peeks around the side.
I'm in love with two girls. Hey, you want me to do it up and down? I'm in love with two girls.
Okay, now do a
now
crisscross
look at
impersonation.
this. Now we're entirely out of hand.
What's
All
up,
right, we'd
Ray?
like to welcome to. Hold
You
on.
guys
What-
said.
what-
You guys
what's
said-
up, Vanilli?
Hold on. Now we want to welcome here to the screen.
Live from the jungle of Vietnam.
Bring Harry's pool boy on screen. Although we know what he had for dinner, Harry's
Harry.
wife, because that's what pool boys do.
Hey, Ray
You
Kennedy
guys.
is deeply embedded with the Associated Press in Vietnam, right outside of Wu Dang. So what's going on, brother?
He's in Baghdad.
You know,
Be-
Okay, now give us your report live from Baghdad.
Fuku soul brother. Fuku soul brother.
What I
Me,
love about
me,
this
me
is
love
it
you
looks-
long time.
This looks like a go-to. This looks like a go-to meeting for the House of Ill Reputes. Look at you guys.
I do feel like there needs to, Ray, you need to wait like 5 seconds to answer what I'm saying. Just like you're in Baghdad. Now it's like, okay, next we're going to go to Martin Savage in Baghdad. Martin's embedded with the, I don't know, whatever, with
And then play your
SEAL Team
clip.
6. And hey, how you doing tonight, Martin?
Doing good, Rick.
Oh my God, his camera's shaking. Are you all right,
Did
Rick?
you see the bomb went off and shook the camera?
No, I just, I'm enjoying the show out here tonight. I'm out here on the beach at Paso Grill tonight. You guys are just going crazy. But the moment you started, Harry, I did message that Harry was looking sweet. But the moment you had to show that picture of me putting that chlorine in the pool, and you guys started with the whole pool boy jokes, I was like, oh, I gotta go.
But I gotta tell you, the thing that's really weird is Ray's actually out of focus.
Hey,
It wasn't
but the
Harry's phone. It's Ray.
The pool boy has the biggest pole. We all know that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right.
Did we lose someone?
Are you gonna ask me,
We
Rick? Are you
did
gonna
lose
ask
someone.
me?
I don't know who because there's too
Oh,
many
it's
people.
Johnny. It's Johnny.
Rick,
Oh,
Rick,
Johnny.
Rick, are you gonna ask me?
Am I gonna ask
What'd
you?
you have for dinner tonight, Ray?
Ray,
I'm glad.
I already
you asked.
told you what he had for dinner. Harry's wife.
No, I.
Wow.
What'd you have for dinner?
I had Cubans from the Floridian down here on Treasure Island. We were out here on
Very
the
nice.
beach.
What was
Actual
their name?
Cubans or the
I'll tell you.
sandwich?
What
I
was
was
his
like-
name?
Actual Cubans.
I was like, that means two things.
Just read the name. Malacca.
That's a spicy meatball.
Was that Full Bear?
Yes, it was.
Hey, Ray, I literally chanted you earlier. I was like, Ryan, suck up, Ryan, suck up, Ryan, suck up. And then
And
as
look
soon
at
as you
what
pop up,
appears.
That's right.
like I beg for the leg. Ray Kennedy in the house.
Hey, you guys haven't lived.
Speaking of bake,
No, go ahead, Ray.
Speaking of bake for the leg, I was putting chlorine in Harry's pool earlier.
Oh my God.
Oh, when you were dropping some chlorine.
That wasn't the only C word being dropped in that backyard, but hey,
Yeah.
let's
Oh man.
Ray,
Dropping the chlorine.
You know what's in this? You know what's in this little tub, right, Ray?
the come up
I
saying
know
guy.
it's in it.
No chance. No. More for Ray.
Oh, Harry.
What's that?
Only
There's-
for
There's that
only-
line that Harry
only
goes,
for the man
"Oh,
upstairs."
there's the line.
Wait,
You see
was-
that line? Harry's way on that side of the line.
Wait a minute. Was that cup full of white liquid?
You
No.
can't tell, thankfully.
Did you get my package I sent you? Because like seriously, man, like I
No, but apparently Ray's package has found its way to Harry's.
It's like if we're gonna start breeding Canadians down there, this is not the way to publicly state this, man.
Ray,
Uh-oh.
I'm really glad that you're my neighbor, because I'm gonna kick your ass when you get home.
Hey,
You're the
by
one
the
that
way-
started this. You're
Oh,
the one
no,
showing pictures of the pool boy in the backyard.
yeah, what was that all about, Harry? I thought we had that thing going on the down low. I mean,
Yeah, how much?
the deal? No, by the way, Ray, seriously, you missed a few spots, but it does look good. Thank you. It's a lot better.
that's Stephen Glasgow there. How you doing, Stephen?
Yeah,
What's going on,
how's he
brother?
doing? He's black
I
and
didn't
he's
know
super straight.
the
That's how he's
Alphabet
doing.
Network.
Malacca.
I didn't know this was like the Alphabet Network for Harry and Ray. You guys need to take that stuff someplace else.
That's okay. I am going to take it
Hey.
someplace else because my wife just found me, so I got to go, fellas. But you guys keep kicking, and I'll be watching. I love y'all. See
Hey,
you.
Ray, take care, buddy.
All right.
Thanks for coming by.
Bye, Ray.
God, he's the best. He really is.
Oh, bet he is.
He's
I'll
my
bet he
Millie in
is.
the vanilla.
So you think he's the best? Now we know. Wow.
Teresa, I hope you're taking notes.
Hang on.
yeah,
Hang on.
I got that going.
I'm trying to tickle Alex.
What did Teresa just write?
That feels really powerful.
Yeah,
What,
when all these
Harry
guys
scares
become
me. Harry
politicians, I
scares
got
me,
stuff
but
on all these-
because did you see what Harry just did? He reached up with his hand like it was going up at Alex, and then he kept.
And then he just like launched.
Yeah, it's like, I can see you've been here before. What would have been even funnier is if Alex started acting like a puppet.
See, now if Steven
Or just
did
like
it,
the whole like.
if Steven did it, I'd make a joke.
If I was
Yeah.
below,
Go ahead, lift up your hand. Go ahead,
Andrew,
go ahead,
if I
go
was
ahead, go ahead.
below
Seriously.
you, this show would be over.
Phew.
You
By
understand that?
By far. That's what I was
The
gonna
rest
say.
of the entire
Matt,
show,
Matt,
the rest of the entire show would be a puppet show with me and Andrew.
Matt, I've never ever wanted to say this more than I've ever wanted to say it right now, but I want you to play me like a puppet, please.
Yeah,
You want
put your hand in
What?
like a puppet. No,
I
I
need you
know.
to reach up,
Reach up. Reach
Reach
hands
up.
up.
reach up.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
Just like launch your hand up.
yeah, that, there you go.
All the way.
A
All the way.
little bit more. There you go. Oh god! Oh god!
We gotta,
You got-
When I do it,
Can you
That'd
move
be
your
so
thumb?
hilarious.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Do it again. They're gonna spin me around.
Andrew, we got to come on a show. We've got to come on here one time, Andrew, where we're doing.
Damn it!
You'll never get their attention.
Move your thumb.
Come on, Andrew,
Andrew.
start twerking.
Andrew, we got to come on the show and be at one of these times, and you have to sit there and start talking like you're me the whole time while
Oh.
There's a guy who's
Start-
confused Chicago White Sox and the Buccaneers on the same outfit. You don't do that.
What are you talking about, bro?
You're putting on a Bucks hat with a Bears thing on.
Bro,
All
you
right, we
must
just
be
brought the
blind.
slee stack in.
I know you're a
and
little
now the slee
old,
stack
right?
is gone.
Oh, okay. Well, I misread it. I apologize.
And I can-
Malacca.
And Matt, just to let you know, I could wear whatever I want. I could wear Bucs with Blackhawks and a White Sox shirt because I love them all.
Yeah, but that's
Why you gotta go racial like
that's
that?
like multi-personality.
Why you gotta
Here, Matt, just read again. Malacca. Do you know what Malacca means? Did you Google it? Good.
Not yet. I was getting ready to.
Go right ahead. It's the international Greek word. Rick Hughes knows what it means.
Matt was busy playing with the Canadians.
Is it an international word or is it a Greek word?
It's a Greek word internationally known. It's a very endearing word if you're saying, come on, Malacca. But if I go, hey, Malacca, that's a different story, bro.
So it's like BS?
It means
it's like dumbass.
Malacca is
It's
the
like
Michael
dumbass.
Jordan
Hey,
of...
dumbass, get over here is one thing, but dumbass.
Right, yeah.
I gotcha.
Does it mean stay away
No
from Teresa?
way, Mr. Harry.
I'm just saying.
Can you read that?
Yeah,
that's the wrong
Harry's
way,
getting it right.
Matt. Wrong way.
that's
No,
right,
other way,
No,
Matt.
he's got
There
it
you go.
right because that
Andrew, now you know how I feel.
Yeah.
Can you read that?
No one can see that. No one can see that.
Si, puto. Si,
Matt.
puto.
Matt.
That's scary.
Matt,
Holy crap.
Matt just had a senior
I have
moment.
completely lost this show.
Nah,
This is
Malacca.
off the rails.
Nah.
I didn't say what it said. I just wanted
Matt
you to
just
read
had a
yourself.
senior moment. He really
I
did.
thought the more you
Matt.
kept saying
Matt, you know how I was making fun of Harry because nobody could see what was on the screen? Well, you just held your screen up there for like 15 seconds after I said you can't read it when you do this, and you're like, oh, well, look.
Yeah, but in my case, it's easy to read because it's a headline. It's not some picture of Ray with his toe in the water.
Hey, at least I have. At least I have.
Again. After
least-
telling him how many times it doesn't work, he's
At
doing
least-
it again.
You know, Matt. At least I
says
have a picture
man
of Ray.
Who masturbates?
Well, there's another word. It's another word for it. It's
what?
not a man. It's not about.
What?
It's really
I have to come back on
powerful.
camera and say what?
It's
Wow.
Like, what is this
profane Greek
masturbate?
slang word.
Masturbate.
Yes, literally
Yeah, I
means man who masturbates.
Masturbate. It's the type of bait you use when you're going for largemouth
Right.
bass because those sneaky sewn guns, they always get off your lure. So you got to have masturbate.
you're
You have to
always
know
Matt,
the right.
Matt.
No, it's just.
Matt, you're kind of close,
It's
though.
the,
You are kind of.
I'm
great-
going by Google, Harry. If,
I
Google
understand.
says it, it's law. We
I
all
saw it
know.
on the internet. It must be true.
It is
You know how
kinda-
I
it is.
know? Iron Eagle 76 told me.
Breaker 19.
Hey,
Freedom
How
Eagle
How about you, Matt
76
Colson?
said-
You out there, big dog?
No.
I just want to let you guys know I got to leave for a few minutes real quick, mainly because Harry's disgusting. No, really, guys. But I'll be right back. All right.
Why is it getting
All
wet
right.
on your head there over there, Mr. Steve?
Did you say you'll be right back or you'll be wife back? Because I heard two different things there, Steven. What are you talking here,
Hey,
man?
I'm
not
green.
married.
I'm the
Let's
original
leave
white.
it, let's
Don't
leave
forget
it with the mystery. It's all the better that we don't know. It's all the better that we don't know.
I love Matt.
I love this show.
Wow.
kinda like that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
You,
this has been
that,
awesome.
that quick. Ray comes off the screen and you're right on Matt, just like that. You know, you're two-timing Ray
He's
already?
making its rounds.
Holy cow,
West
man.
Virginia.
Oh, I get it, because he's from Oklahoma. You're making assumptions.
Oklahoma.
We don't do that kind of stuff in Oklahoma. It's conservative around here. We don't have that thinking kind of thing going on. We just
Sure.
don't.
We go one
Sure.
state over and it's completely legal and accepted.
All right, children. All right, children. We changed our name again. Do you want to Google this name?
I'm
Not
afraid.
really.
No.
We're not doing it's all Greek to us, Harry, or it's all whatever.
Why don't you put together a glossary of some of the stuff you never saw in church?
Faiskata, Matt.
Yes.
Ay,
I'm trying to remember. Oh, what is it? Pendejo. That's what the Cubans like to say.
Pandejo.
Pendejo.
Si, puto, si. I got you home.
Yeah,
Hey, Alex,
Well, so-
Alex.
Well, I always
They're
say
right.
I don't want everybody using language, and
What's up,
now
Andrew?
you guys literally went to a different language.
I know.
Oh, Rick,
No.
Rick thinks that we're gonna speak Canadian or something like that. No, it's not gonna happen.
No.
No,
Canadian,
Alex,
eh?
Head smashed in, buffalo jump, dildo.
look at the cantaloupe on the screen and tell me what you see. Oh, now it's gone because Johnny popped up.
I see.
Oh,
I see a
yeah.
redhead.
Have him look
Who's
that up.
is this?
Was it Via Scata?
No, Phi Skata.
Via Scata.
I didn't
Malacca.
realize that
Jedi
this was
Master.
some sort of unorganized version of Jeopardy tonight, Matt.
It's definitely disorganized. I can tell you that.
It sounds like the name of a Jedi. Via Scata.
It does.
Oh,
We
man.
gotta have, like,
Johnny. Why did you come back? Why did you do this to yourself?
Yeah, to yourself, dude.
I have no friggin' clue.
Where'd you go?
He was done being a Malacca.
Malacca. It doesn't take long in his world. Malacca.
Oh God.
Wow.
Look what
Yeah,
you started.
you notice that
Wow.
that Matt's over here trying to learn a new language while sitting underneath Faubert.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah. J'aime quoi la toilette?
See,
Actually, a lot of that Greek
Close.
stuff that you're talking about, Harry, my first wife was Turkish. So there's some intermingle in the,
What?
in the language.
no, zero. One's Arabic, one's Greek.
Would you-
Don't even
No.
compare the two. Boy,
Would
that's
you
like
say that
fighting
you're
words.
Oh,
love-
that's
No,
perfect.
because
Now
we
we
were
know
talking
how to
about
get under.
Roma's.
Now we know how to get under
A lot of
Harry's
the food
skin.
that you
Yeah.
talk about, they actually ate. So
Well, at least the Turkish can build rugs.
I'm gonna.
Make rugs. Excuse me.
I'm gonna
make
start
cheap
tell
gold
every
jewelry.
time I introduce him, it's gonna be Harry the Turk.
Erdogan?
Hey, Rick.
Is that
Wait,
Erdogan?
wait. Lean in
Yeah.
closer. Lean in closer.
Oh my God, he
Go
does look like
closer.
Erdogan.
Andrew, I
Rick?
see what you said now, by the way.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
what's he keep doing to him?
Rick's
Are you trying to isolate him or something?
Rick's face when he does that is hilarious. Rick gets like this loving sensation where he's like, yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna take him out. Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead,
A
Rick.
great strobe light.
Wow.
Oh, I have a strobe light. I can turn this light
Well,
into a strobe
I'm pretty
light.
sure you got a party ball too. So
I have a lot of things that are within 5 feet of me in this basement. Yes, Johnny, but we don't need to start publicly stating that on I mean, we could, but we don't.
Oh my God.
I mean, hey.
It looks like you haven't set up any HomeKit accessory.
Well,
There's
I
some
was trying to
bad,
get Siri to do something. And we're
there's some
saying,
bad comments in there tonight.
What's going on?
What do you what where? What comment?
Where?
It's all bad.
Some guy named Keith. Woo!
oh,
Don't do it, Rick.
wow.
Yeah, oh,
Don't do it,
oh,
Rick.
do it. Check it in from
Don't you do it.
mini stick.
I saw that when it first popped up, and I was trying to get Andrew's attention.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when Manitoba tries to be relevant for anything whatsoever. We've all seen
Well,
what
it
happens.
is. Listen. It's relevant because it's close to Regina.
Oh,
Oh, Andrew made it relevant.
I hear it. I actually, I hear
You know,
it's
it's sort
actually
of like
really
it's the
pleasant in
taint of
Regina.
Canada.
I hear it's
right by the-
pleasant.
apparently it's the taint of Canada because
It
it's
is?
right by Regina.
it
So-
actually. If I've looked at it actually on the map, and I've actually studied it earlier today for like an hour because I was stoned, and it is pretty much, yeah, it's like the very tippity toppity of the taint because that's where all your desert-ish land kind of comes to an end.
It
I
was.
love that description.
Was
Hello,
Like as in
Wellbrook.
last time, not the current time.
Ooh,
Wow.
wow, there's an actual football comment in there.
There is.
what?
What the hell? I don't know.
Hey,
they
I don't
lost?
like that last one. Don't cough at my co-host, okay? We're about to literally get out of quarantine. I don't need any more of this bull
Yeah.
crap.
Hey, don't break your chair.
Everybody leave Alex the hell alone.
Thank you for
I'll
that,
take
Harry.
it. I don't care. I'll defend myself.
Oh, is this the Smilegate comment?
Yeah.
All right.
Just started to watch the stream from the beginning. Who's the idiot who said cut Bernard rather than Vaughn?
All right. So it's only fair to let the idiot respond. Whatever you got, buddy, it's all you. Go ahead.
So I'll start off by saying,
What the hell is that jersey behind them?
Hey,
there's
hold
a
on.
Swift and
Simmer
Stafford
down.
on
It's
the
not
line
your
there.
time, Harry. There's
Sorry.
somebody else talking now.
Sorry, Sparky.
Harry the Turk.
So
Go ahead.
I'll start off by saying I'm an outside fan of the Bucs. Learning more and more about it thanks to Andrew.
You're welcome.
To me, the whole reason I said Bernard goes over Vaughn is he's older, and like to me, it's a tough running back room to get rid of somebody if you have to.
I
But
put
I
him on the
went.
spot and said, to his credit, he didn't come in here saying this. I kind of put Alex on the spot and said, "So which one are you cutting?"
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
kind
well,
of
and I
had
was
the
like,
answer.
if I had to choose one, I would personally cut Bernard because with Vaughn, if you're looking for that pass catching back, you can at least mold Vaughn into that role. He's young and doesn't have as much experience, so you can work him strictly for that role. Where you've got Fournette and Rojo to be your first and second down backs, then Vaughn can work into that third down role.
Okay,
That's all
Smilegate,
I
does
know.
that answer you? That's directly from the mouth of the idiot, as you call him. So, I think you get a pretty solid answer.
Sign the guy if they didn't have any idea they were going to keep him.
Well, you got to give Alex credit too. He's he does a dynasty show with me, so we're thinking more dynasty. And if we're talking dynasty, I'm keeping Vaughn over Giovanni Bernard any day.
And I gotta
I'm talking
say,
even just building a franchise too. I'd rather have the young guy over the guy that's almost 30.
well, I gotta say this
For
also.
1 year?
And hold on,
For
major
1 year, I'd
props.
rather have Bernard.
Okay, listen,
Yes,
as a Bucs fan, every freaking one of us, every one of the people in here who are fans of the Bucs should be patting this guy on the back. Those are Detroit Lions colors. Because
Yeah.
you stand by your team, and every freaking one of us can appreciate that.
Yeah,
The name
you
is
see
Blues
those.
Storm. It's
Massive
Blues Storm.
props.
That's a Detroit name.
Yep.
Blues
Massive props. You did,
That was also not a cheap jersey to get from the States to Canada. Is that Swift
No.
one? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I just
Like
have
Swift.
questions about the
Oh, that's the
Baltimore
guy that
helmet.
drafted.
Oh, yep. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. There was
Teresa?
a question about the Baltimore
I
helmet.
said I just have questions about the Baltimore helmet.
Oh, yeah. So it was just I was looking for extra like sports memorabilia I had at my parents' place growing up, and it's a Jamal Lewis signed Ravens helmet.
Cool.
That's
Oh, well, that makes
sweet.
it something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, look
Where's
at
the
that.
other one?
That's a
Argonauts?
name.
Sorry.
That's a,
What's the white one there?
What's the white helmet?
The other helmet, that's just the high school team I played for. When I graduated, they gave me my helmet and my
whatever, we
jersey.
don't
So
care. That
You're the reason
I'm
the taxes
kidding.
go up. See, they don't return the equipment, so they got to buy another $300 helmet for all the seasons.
no, it's just that I got all the old equipment. They bought a whole bunch of new stuff anyway. So they're like, here, you could have it.
I'm sitting here with a stack of library books my son didn't bother to turn back in. They won't give him a schedule next year till he brings them back, where I pay $100. So,
For you, that's peanuts.
it is peanuts.
That's what?
For him, that's peanuts. It's $100.
Oh, peanuts. Okay.
Yeah.
You scared me. I thought we were back to the Blackhawks.
I was like, the way this show's been going, you never know. So
right?
Okay.
Oh, crap. Look at this.
Hey, dude, what's going on, brother?
I thought that might have been Harry stealing another one.
I just heard that Rick joined Al Qaeda.
Yes. Yes,
What?
he did.
Y'all
He
kind of.
changed his, he
Y'all
changed his
kinda.
ringtone to,
Y'all
to,
kinda,
to
yeah.
Listen,
Ali
in
Akbar.
Canada, you can get away with that. I don't know about the States.
I was like, that's risky.
He found a way to get through the grocery line.
Hey,
by putting that
Hey,
on
can
his
we
phone.
just point out? Hey, can we just point out that Teresa has more stamina than super straight Stephen Glasker?
Oh, dear.
Oh.
God. Oh, wow.
Don't tell Steven that.
That's right.
He's a good guy.
He'll be
Steven
right
is a-
back on.
Yeah, he'll be
He
back.
may come back.
Yeah,
real
he's
quick.
driving. He's got an Uber. He got a new Uber fare. He has to.
Oh, if he's in the car, he's definitely going to be back.
I thought it delivers food.
It doesn't, Matt. Matt, it doesn't. Oh my God, Matt.
Where'd you
Look
have
you
your
started,
just
Andrew.
buried, Matt?
Teresa, do you?
What's the
do
matter,
you need
Matt?
to
You're
have
sniffing your
benefits?
fingers. You're sniffing
I
your
can
fingers.
hear
I
you.
already went. I took a shower.
Teresa, do you need?
So I-
Do you feel as though you need to do this? Are you feeling left out? Do you need to? Do you need to grab
I'm
hold of a
good.
Canadian? Okay, thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
good. I love Canadians, but I'm
I
good.
appreciate
I
that.
just want to point out that the Greek guy is sandwiched in between the guy from Oklahoma and Al Qaeda up there above him.
Rub his head, Rick.
Oh no,
Dude, hey, Rick, he literally has his head up your ass.
there you go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hang on,
my
you ready?
goodness.
You ready, Rick?
Yeah.
Buddy, ba ba diddy ba ba diddy ba diddy ba ba.
I think I'm gonna pee.
God.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's too funny.
Hey, so before the show started, we messaged Alex and said, hey, you want to come on and talk some football NFC South for about 15, 20 minutes? Then it might get a wee bit crazy after that. You're welcome to stay aboard. And,
You got him when you said come.
And here he is. Here he is. He's probably going to have some emotional scarring. But hey, well,
No, again, I work with Andrew. I'm
Well,
fine.
it was his,
Oh wait,
that
whoa,
was his
whoa,
response.
whoa.
Is I work with Andrew. I'll go
So
ahead and bring it.
Hey, you guys work together, right?
Yep.
And is it 420?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Premium stuff.
That's all I got.
So basically, like, long story short, when I got hired on, I went through the production side of things, and they eventually decided to make me a boss. And
Oh, sorry.
I like the laugh.
I thought this was a short story.
Did someone say higher?
yeah.
Higher?
Wow.
And
Wow,
then
dude.
Alex was part of the 120 people that they trusted me to lead. And then they decided that was a bad idea. So now we're basically on the same level. Alex works on the harvest side of things, and I work on the cultivation side of things.
What
Oh,
happened to
very
those
cool.
hundreds of plants with the aphids? Whose fault was that? Alex or yours?
It gets that stuff way before it gets to me, so it ain't my fault.
Damn it, Matt! I told you that in confidence.
Wow.
Oklahoma, if you get
Yeah,
aphids-
we have to destroy these plants, right?
We're gonna have to destroy this recording.
Yeah, like, we're all screwed now because Matt decided to be like, "Hey, Andrew,"
Hey. Whoa.
as he
Keep
takes
in mind,
a puff.
I have a day job, and I promise you, you guys are going to get fired before I do.
Well, no.
I just thought that was kind of cool because in Oklahoma, if the corn gets aphids, they change it from yellow corn to feed corn and let it grow, and then they
Andrew's the
serve
only
it
one
to
I
the
can't.
cows.
But we try our best, actually, to, we just try to do it naturally with other types of bugs to come in.
So I
eat
was
them.
pretty much told by my day job boss not to be indulging in this conversation.
Okay,
Okay.
we're done. We're done.
Yeah, what are you talking about? We grow tomatoes, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jeez, is your company that
Anal?
prissy about tomatoes?
Wow.
Right?
It's really time if I'm trying to save my job to end this conversation. Good Lord.
I
So,
love the Buccaneers. Go
So
Bucs.
Rick, you never told me. What did you have for dinner, sir? I didn't catch that part.
I had gnocchi.
Oh, gnocchi. Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Gnocchi?
No, gnocchi. It's
Like the phone?
No, not Nokia.
Like a noogie?
He did it all for the nookie.
I have no idea what
Yes.
he's doing.
buddy.
I have no idea what the heck he's doing.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even know anymore.
That
This
last
is
comment
awesome.
brought up lights like a boil in the water.
Let's go
That's
one at a
crazy.
time. All right. First of all, Andrew.
Yep.
Oh no, let's start with Alex because he's got to be sick of us by now. Hold on.
No,
Alex.
I'm not actually. I'm loving this.
All right, then we'll go to Andrew. Andrew, where do they find you?
Oh, you can find me at Andrew_Fullbear and at NorthSportsDynasty.com with me and my co-host Alex Loosemore that you will be talking to there in a little while. And you guys will also see me tomorrow for one of the greatest debates that this show, The Cheap Seats, live at 6:30 p.m. my time, 8:30 p.m. your time. That's Eastern time. We're talking about why the Buccaneers defense is the greatest defense 2002 of all time, and it's not even debatable. I got pages.
Then why are we debating it?
Upon pages to go over this.
It's like Bruce Lee wanting to
I
pick a
think
fight.
you're
It's not
outmatched,
debatable, but
Andrew.
let's discuss it.
It's not debatable. It's not debatable. You go online, all
Then
you
why are
hear
you
is
debating it?
85 Bears, 76 Steelers.
Are you
Put some
trying to
respect
promote
on
a debate about something that you're now saying is not debatable?
That's what he did.
He started out with not debatable, so nobody argues with him.
It's not
Oh,
debatable.
I'm gonna argue with him.
No,
Absolutely.
no,
Absolutely.
non-debatable, Alex.
You said we're
It
having a
is
debate.
debatable.
Not
Andrew.
debatable. Nope.
We've had this
Alex.
discussion.
Let's go to
Yeah.
Alex. Alex, how you doing? Where do they
I'm having
find
a great
you?
time.
Where does everybody find you?
All right, so at Loosemore65 on Twitter, and then Alex Loosemore on Facebook, North Sports Dynasty. Yeah, the Facebook, Twitter, the website itself, NorthSportsDynasty.com. Yeah, give us a look.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much. You guys, the two of you up there, go do something and warm up. It's got to be cold. All right. All right. So which one of you guys do I shoo out of here next? Oh,
I'll
Teresa,
leave.
you're staying till the end because you make the screen look better. Matt,
Okay.
I'll leave.
Oh.
You guys have a great night. I had fun. I'm sorry we brought up the improper subject matter. I'll be sure to edit that. So have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
all right, have a good night. Okay, Harry,
Hey, buddy.
how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Awesome. So tell everybody where to find you.
Wednesday night, 9:00 on the Over Under with my co-host, Best of the Bay, Tampa Bay Ray.
And you're not on social media and all that, correct?
Oh yes, I am. It's Harry Berg TP at what's they call that thing? Twitter.
At the Twitter.
At the Twitter, and Harry Berg on Facebook.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us.
No, thank you, man. Thanks for having me on, Johnny. It's nice talking to you again, Miss Teresa, the beautiful lady. Thank you for taking the puns, and Rick, you're the man.
You have a great night, Harry.
You
This
too,
was a fun
brother.
show. All right. And now Johnny. Johnny. What did I just do? Who did I just lose? I don't know what just happened. All right.
Harry.
Johnny, where do they find you?
What's happening in sports? And very soon, we got something special in the works going. So very soon,
Okay.
just hang out here at Bucs Report.
Awesome.
Later, guys.
Excited to hear that. All right. Now, last, Teresa, lovely lady, where do we find you?
Usually on one of your shows, or Andrew's, but next week I won't be there Friday or Saturday because my sister is getting married and it's all at my house. So
Oh, very good. Congratulations.
I'll tell
You
her.
and your family, and have you guys have a good time.
All right, we will. Thanks, Rick.
All right.
Glad to have you back.
Creant. That is Ms. Creant. All right, Teresa, thank you. All right, guys. And hey, Stephen, have a good night. All right, that was good. And so I want you guys to all have a great night. I'll bring him back for one more second.
That was awesome. Hey, I'm really sorry. I apologize. I heard something about my stamina. Let me just let Teresa know I ain't got no problems with my stamina. Just you know.
All righty, man. You have a good night.
You too, brother. Thanks.
You can find him in the local porn store, usually usually in some of the questionable videos, but you never know. But anyway, actually, if one more wants to come in, dude, are you still wanting in?
That's what she said, but really with Stephen Glasgow. Okay, hey, bro. It felt like we touched a nerve there. Anyway, hey, Rick, great job as usual. It's been 2 hours. That's all I'm going to say. And we're ready to rock and roll. Everybody, check out BucsReport.com on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Subscribe, like, follow, hit the notification bell. Shout out to the Deck Bar and Grill. Shout out to everybody that came on the show and took the abuse. Real special thanks to Sean on Oz Bowser for showing up. We appreciate that. And tonight's Tiny Head Award went to Johnny Dean. But besides that, Rick, great show as always. Look forward to seeing you on Monday, brother.
I'm looking forward to it. Have a good one, guys. Everybody, have a great night. I will see you. What is tonight? Tonight's Saturday. Won't see you till Monday. I will see you Monday on the Bucs Report Show, followed by the daily updates. Actually, we get those done every day. So I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday night at 9:00 on the Bucs Report Show. Thanks for coming by, and as always, go Bucs.